Hello customers and welcome to today's guided walkthrough of a 2017 Holden Astra. My name is Jesse, spokesperson for Carr Place here along Leach Highway in Mellville. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's get stuck into it. We're going to start the tour with a front-on view whilst I list off the car's key features. Here we go. Power steering, power windows, central locking, ABS brake system, alloy wheels, USB and Bluetooth connectivity. Fingers crossed, my friends, we can get through the remaining features on this vehicle in the short amount of time that we have. We hope you enjoy. First off, we're going to talk about presentation, and I've got to give a thumbs up to the detailing team here at the yard. They do an absolutely brilliant job. If you like how the car looks now, just wait until you buy it. They're going to have it look like a 2021 vehicle. It's going to be so sparkly. As far as features go with the front-on view, guys, that presentation itself is a feature with your chrome finishes along the front. Finance we'll talk about a little bit later. You do have automatic headlights installed. And for a full list of features on your headlights, click on the lights and windows drop-down menu beneath this video, okay? That'll do for the front. Let's take you now down the left-hand side of the car, and we're going to suss out first those 16-inch alloy rims. For those of you who don't know much about alloy, they're much lighter in weight in comparison to steel rims, and they hold up really well in wet weather. They're not going to rust, they're not going to stain. Taking you up now to your side mirrors, notice that they're painted. We have a plastic guard along the bottom here, and they're electronically adjustable. We'll show you the keypad, how to change them around when we jump inside. We have a mild tint application on our windows, guys. Less sunlight is going to pierce the vehicle, less harmful UV rays, and it's going to give you a bit of privacy to any valuables you may happen to have inside the car. As we come along the left-hand side, just notice your paint job, guys. There's barely a speck of imperfection upon there whatsoever. Let's suss out our back left-hand tyre. A little bit of a blemish along the side here, guys. They've copped a curb somewhere in its 4-year journey. I guess not too amazing to consider, seeing as the car is 4 years old. Now here we are at the back, our wraparound brake lights bringing us here. Let's go from the top to the bottom and then jump inside. Snail eye antenna. Your brake lights just here. It's a nice big slant on your back windscreen. You've got the demisting strips installed, chrome badges and reverse parking sensors. We've got 4 along the back here, okay? All right, let's pop this hood if I can. There we go. All right, now don't mind the little bit of dust and sand in there, guys. It does need a vacuum. We thought we'd just get this car up online first. Like I said, the detailing team does an awesome job. So here is the space for your boot, right? If I lift up the floor, if I can even lift up the floor, there we go. Okay, there you have a space-saving spare tyre with a couple of tools about the place to be able to swap that over should you so desire. Should you need to, I should say. Okay, let's drop this down. Oh, and there it is, our reverse parking camera, just tucked away where my fingers are. Okay, down the right-hand side, push open fuel cap. Unleaded fuel type. Let's suss out our back right-hand wheel. When we're ready, we'll jump up inside and suss out the back. Okay, partial leather, partial cloth interior, the best of both worlds. Chrome door handles. As we swing inside, got a couple of carpet floor mats along the bottom, an armrest with 2 drink holders in the centre, and that's a cloth interior, a lounge, a couch interior, I like to call them. Up here, grab handles for stability and some storage pockets on the back of the driver and passenger seats. Okay, let's take you inside. Don't forget about your partial leather and cloth interior, all power windows. This is your toggle pad for your side mirrors, all electronic. Let's take you inside. Okay, illumination here for your displays behind your steering wheel and your light controls here, just the standard stuff. Notice the chrome finishes about the place and the cloth trim in the interior. Your steering wheel, we've got a partial, it's a full leather steering wheel cover, okay? And that's really nice to the touch. To your right-hand side here are some menu controls. Maybe they double as station and volume controls. And to your left-hand side there is your cruise control settings. Okay, now I need a little bit more room here. Let's take you through your central features. From the top, a freshly wiped leather dashboard with 3 sound system speakers along the top here. Dropping down, your multimedia display, hook your phone up into the system and access all the compatible apps. All the usual suspects down here, your air conditioning controls. Okay, down here is the ability to connect your phone, USB, AUX, and a 12-volt power supply for any accessories you might want to equip. Along here, your parking sensors. If the beeping is driving you insane, which it does in my car, you can simply press this button and that disengages the sensors. Traction control, leather-bound gear stick with the usual suspects, leather handbrake, leather center console, armrest here, and that does lift up and you've got some storage space here too. Awesome. Storage space down here, 2 drink holders. Continuing on. Glove box, guys, plenty of room in there. Don't forget about your chrome finish and your cloth finish along here. Okay, we've got an airbag right in front of me, and don't quote me on it, but I believe we have a second airbag up near my head and potentially one here in the curtain. Okay, continuing on. Your sun visor. Mirror to check yourself on the way to the party. Up here you got your light controls, and here a manual anti-glare rear view mirror. If someone's got bright lights behind you, just make that adjustment and that'll lessen the bright reflection. Okay, pretty basic interior, my friends. Humble. You know, this car's probably perfect for a beginner or perhaps someone on the other end of life who's ready to retire. Okay, I'm going to use my grab handle to help me get out of the car and remind you of your couch seats, your lounge seats. Don't forget your door pockets as well, storage for a drink. Time now for me to go ahead and pop your boot, not your boot, your hood, just like so. And okay, any imperfections along here, very minor, tiny little bump on the door handle there. Let's suss out our last tyre while I go ahead and prepare your hood. Okay, soundproofing board along the top here, my friends, to collect a bit of noise that the engine will naturally make. Stepping back, and there we go. Really great presentation of the engine bay. Hardly a speck of dust in here whatsoever. And that'll pretty much do us, my friends. Time to drop this down and wrap up our tour. We hope that you enjoyed the tour. We hope that you found this video informative and perhaps had a bit of a giggle along the way as well. 3 things to tell you as we wrap up. Number 1, warranty is available upon the car. Guys, get the warranty. It'll give you that peace of mind and save you any potential headaches you may encounter in your first couple of years. Secondly, if you're thinking of financing the car, allow me to tell you about Eddie, our finance manager. He's a legend at what he does. He's going to hook your finance up with the bank super quickly. That's why we call him the Finance Jedi. Lastly, if you think the Astra might be for yourself, book in a test drive, take it down Leach Highway and back, see how you feel afterwards. Thanks so much for watching, my friends. Have a great day, and we'll hear from you soon.